Hi, today at Garfin's Creation, let's make this chocolate-coated stuffed dates. The combination of the dates, the nutty filling and the smooth outside chocolate makes it an absolute delicious bite. And it's so easy to prepare, so let's get started. To begin with, here I've taken some dried dates. Don't take those sticky dates, just take this little dried from outside and you just need to open it and remove the seeds from inside. So after removing the top stem, I just slit it from the side so we can get the seed out. As we have to put some filling inside, so we need to do this for all the dates and keep it ready. You can put any filling inside this, but today we are going to stuff this with some nuts. I have taken some almonds, cashew nuts and walnuts. We just need to dry roast them. These can be roasted in an oven or an air fryer too. So here today we'll be roasting them over a gas stove. I've roasted the almonds first, then added the cashew nuts. Once they are a little roasted, I'll be lastly adding the walnuts too. You can add any nuts of your choice. So I just roasted them on low flame till they get a little bit crisp. And we now just let them cool down completely. Once that is done, we just need to stuff them inside the slit dates. Depending on the size of the nuts, you can add 1 or 2 nuts inside it. You can also cut them all into smaller pieces and mix them and add it inside. Only make sure to seal the dates well so that the nuts do not come out. You can put other easily available filling too, like Nutella or peanut butter too. Stuff all the dates and keep it ready before we could melt the chocolate. Here I've taken some milk chocolate. You can take any chocolate of your choice. It's best to use real chocolate to get absolute good taste. So after chopping them into smaller pieces, we need to melt it. You can also melt it in the microwave. Here I've kept some hot water below and kept the bowl of chocolate over it. Keep the chocolate there for some 5 minutes and then start stirring it. The heat from below will let the chocolate melt faster. You can keep this directly on the gas stove too. So keep stirring it till all the chocolate is completely melted. This is so smooth and velvety, so use a good quality of chocolate to get good results. For extra decoration, I'll also be melting some white chocolate. Now all we have to do is just coat the dates with the chocolate. After sealing the dates well, just use a toothpick and insert it into the dates. Just dip the dates into the chocolate and just remove the excess chocolate out. Just tap it a little. We do not require a thick coating, just a fine coating. So just tap out as much as you can. And then place it onto a butter paper. I've kept the butter paper on a tray so it's easy to handle later too. Now continue doing this and dipping all the dates into the chocolate. And then place them on the tray. As we need to let the chocolate set, we need to keep that in the fridge. So take your time and just tap out the excess chocolate from the dates. You can also use a fork if you do not have a toothpick to dip the dates. Now once this is all done, you just need to keep the tray in the fridge for just about 10 minutes till the chocolate sets and become hard. So I'll just keep this in the fridge and get it back. So these chocolates are set and they are ready to be decorated further. If you do not want to decorate them, you can just have it right away. So to decorate them further, I've just used some white chocolate which I've melted and put it into a piping bag. And I'll just cut the tip of the piping bag so we can drizzle with this. If you do not have a piping bag, you can just use a spoon too. I'll also be using some crushed rose petals and finely chopped nuts like pistachios and almonds. Now we'll just drizzle the white chocolate over the dates. It's absolutely fine if you do not want to decorate these. But this really adds a nice festive look to these dates. So this is so easy to make and requires no baking at all. And this is a perfect gifting option for any festivals and celebrations. While the chocolate drizzle is still wet, place the rose petals and the nuts over it. Just press them a little so that it sticks to the chocolate. Now you can keep this at room temperature too and let it get dried completely. Once the chocolate is set, you can use these mini cupcake liners. These are easily available online and bakery supply shops too. You can also wrap them in chocolate foil too. So go ahead and impress your guests with this luxury bite-sized dessert. Add them to your gift hampers, parties and dessert tables too. So if you too love quick, easy homemade sweets, then this recipe is definitely worth trying. Thanks so much for watching. And do like, share and comment and follow Garfin's Creation for more such easy recipes. I'll see you in the next one too. Till then, take care and bye bye.